Hi everyone, I'm Trace. Thank you for joining me. This is Earth Star and I'm doing a mid-May 2025 energy for you. I'm going to be using the Sign of the Times Oracle. It's a very modern deck. It's just something we need right now. And I'm going to be using the Real Talk Tarot, which is also quite modern, and it says mystical answers for a chaotic world. I've got some daily healing cards and I've got some crystal wisdom. So, you come to these channels just to maybe to have a cup of tea or cup of coffee or whatever you're doing, just to get some guidance, and we all need hope. And I like to share my cards with you. My channel is about that. It's about hope. It's about giving you some freedom to be who you are, to really find out what matters to you, and just to walk through to see what's happening in the days or in the months that I post about. So thank you for being here. To those who've returned and to those who are here for the first time, you're in for a treat. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see. And remember, these are general readings. I'm doing zodiac, I'm doing tarot scopes, and they are general for that star sign. But if you know what your rising sign is or your moon sign, and you feel like you need to have a little bit more information, please click on those as well, because your rising is how you present to the world, your moon is how you process everything emotionally, and your sun sign is your personality. So those are nice to have as a little quick mix to see what's coming up for you. And look, it's not going to resonate with everyone, and I ask you to please just leave the rest. What you take and what you don't need, just leave the rest, because obviously everything is not going to resonate for you on this day. But just keep it in your mind, maybe come back to it by the end of May and see if something resonates for you, because your guides have brought you here for a reason, and there is something here for you. So I'll see you on the other side. Hello Aries, welcome in. Let's do you a little oracle card for the next couple of weeks. Let's see what's happening for you, Aries. Oh, my little doggy is so happy to see her brother coming home. You've been welcomed in, Aries. All right, you've got infinity, unlimited potential. Card number 43. Nice for you, Aries. So what does that mean to you? There's got an arrow going only forward, Aries, and life goes on and on. Sometimes you are on the bottom of the spiral of a wheel, sometimes we're on the top. And with the infinity sign there, or the lemon skate, saying to you that everything is possible. Even if you are down in the doldrums, you've got to a place in your life where things might be stagnant, but you know what? That changes. Nothing is permanent. Change is inevitable. Unlimited potential. So you've been given this beautiful message from Spirit today to say, don't hold yourself back. There is so much out there for you. So now I'm going to do some tarot cards from my very, very modern deck here, and which you saw in the intro. And I'm going to be drawing on 3 cards. First card is, how are you feeling right now? Where are you? What do you want out of life? What is your dreams? What is your first card about? It's just see where you're sitting in your life. And your second card is what you need to let go of. What is blocking you? And your third card will be a message coming in to say what you need to focus on. What can you start today in order to get where you want to go? So what direction do you need to be going in, Aries? Let's cut that there, and let's take off the top for you. And we have, where are you right now? Oh, you got the 4 of Cups. So this 4 of Cups is telling me you're a little bit bored. You're a little bit bored that you even resort to sitting on your phone for hours and perhaps scrolling. But this is just a metaphor. It's saying that you are just scrolling through life. See her eyes. They are looking down onto social media, and all these things are happening outside of her. She's got a cup over here with, looks like a lemon juice. She's got a nice cocktail over there. She's got perhaps a little spiritual ceremony going on here, and then she's got a cup of coffee with a cherry in it. So what are you missing out on in life? And I know that your soul knows that you have unlimited potential, but your little life and your body is saying, oh no, I'll just stay here in my little world. So Aries, that's not like you. You are quite an eventful person. You like to get things done. So for the next couple of weeks in May, think about this, how you can tap into your unlimited potential. Your second card are your blocks. Okay, so your blocks are emotional. Your blocks are emotional. Your blocks are the way things have always been done, or what you've been told from a young girl or a boy, how you've grown up. You are so stuck in the way that you have been calibrated That's the way I should say. And you're still watering that way of life. And because these are both cups, Aries, this is an emotional time for you, because perhaps you don't know how to get out of that rut that you're in, because you've always watered the plant that way, and you've always done things that way. But there's nothing wrong with being traditional and being in that emotional state that you've grown accustomed to. And we all are like that. We all have ways that we were brought up, and we still do what our mom told us to do, or our dad told us to do, or even our siblings, or even the school that we went to. We still have that innate little seed inside of us that we water and we grow. But what you're asked to understand is that you need to take yourself out of that pot now and put yourself in a bigger pot and water that, because that is where you have new sprouts, and that is where you have a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of emotionally processing yourself. So that is your block right now. You're keeping yourself too small. You're keeping yourself in a small container, and there is an amazing big world out there for you. It could be a job that you're in where you're sitting in the corner office, corner offices are supposed to be amazing, but maybe you're sitting stuck somewhere and feeling like a mushroom in the dark and being fed manure to make you grow. And as we used to always say when I was in the heavy corporate, we used to always say, excuse the swearing, but we used to say we fed shit to grow, kept in the dark and fed shit to grow. So Aries, that's a little joke for you. Please know that Spirit is bringing you this to say you are so much bigger than what your world is right now. You have so much potential, unlimited, in fact. So what are you doing? And then your third card has got, oh my goodness, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles is the queen that gets everything done. She is the epitome of holding down a job and holding down the most amazing home. Her home is beautiful. She's grounded. Her potential is crazy. She belongs to all the organizations that you can think of. She's got her finances taped. She knows exactly what's getting paid where. And when it comes to her job, she is the boss. She is working towards doing what she needs to be doing. So if you're not in that space right now, this is where you are encouraged to move towards this Queen of Pentacles. And it's a female energy, yes, but she is quite a masculine frequency. So she is, and she can handle her world. That's what I'm trying to put across to you. She can handle anything around her. Now I know Aries, you can. There's no two ways about it. But look what she's doing here. It's also pertaining to plants. She's got her balanced arm there and her balanced arm there. She's holding herself very level. She's very level, allowing the plants to go around her. And they are free. They are not in containers. See that? You've moved up. You've moved up from being contained to being free in an open field. And she's only looking forward. So see your progression here, Aries. That is what Spirit is saying to you today, is that you need to know which direction you're going to. And Queen of Pentacles being part of your practical life, this is definitely pertaining to how you're moving past whatever's keeping you emotionally stuck here. It must be to do with your practical life, whatever's keeping you emotional. And if something from the past is keeping you stuck because of the way that you've been brought up and the way that you've been taught, this is the way for you to break out of that mold. She's supportive to herself and to those around her. Her personality, this energy of her, is just amazing, physically, mentally, and spiritually. This queen is on a different level. So if you like good things in life and you're wanting to progress and you're wanting to get more material things in your life, this is the energy that you need to bring on into your life, because this is lending you to be the benefactor of this upgrade that you're giving yourself. Nice, Aries. So let's see what crystal is coming in for you. This is the next couple of weeks in May. So this is all the energy is saying to you is make that decision. What do you need to do today to make that decision? Ask yourself, what is it in your practical life that you need to do today? And you've got Fairy stone, good fortune. I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times and in all ways. Yes, yes, Aries. That is what you, if you want to, maybe even take a screenshot of that and put that into your phone and as a daily reminder, because that is what Spirit is saying to you. Come on. You cannot be stagnant anymore. You cannot be sitting scrolling through life and getting squirreled. No, 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 no. What else is coming through for you here? What else is coming through for you here? This is your daily healing card, and you have work daily towards improving your mental health. So if you've been telling yourself the story that, no, you know, I can't actually expand bigger. There's no ways I can expand bigger. I feel like I need to draw your charm. There's no ways I can expand bigger. Spirit is saying to you, a lot of nonsense. Of course you can. Excuse that motorbike noise in the background. Somebody's receiving a delivery. And you've got a little cow here. Look how cute this charm is. This little cow is got a little bottle in front of it. And to me, that is saying, you need to grow. The cow's not going to grow up unless it has that milk. And you got another little heart here with the fur baby print on it. Look to see how they live life. They aren't squirreling on a phone. They're living their lives, and they're always growing and happy and just being free. So that is what you need to be doing, Aries. I think that is a little sign for you. Look how they process joy in their hearts. Okay, Aries, it's a nice little simple message for you, yet quite deep, and it digs quite deep in here for you. So I'm sending you so much peace, and I hope you find what you're looking for in the next couple of weeks. It's time to level up, babes. Take care.